I made this video specifically to make people aware, because stroke is something we are afraid like heart attack. Hi guys. Regarding the treatment when you get a paralytic stroke or hemiplegia, it is, I would say, first you should first check the condition of the patient. If the patient is conscious and not entering into coma, or if they are not showing signs of collapse, then it is best to go and consult a doctor, physician, general physician, family doctor, and seek their opinion, do an X-ray, MRI, CT scan, depending on his advice, and if possible, admit the patient for 2-3 days till his vital signs are stabilized. And after that, best thing to do, instead of going everywhere and going doing physical therapy and taking a lot of medication which don't have much use, it's best to seek an acupuncture doctor. So acupuncture is the best way to treat stroke, post stroke paralytic syndrome. So when you have paralysis of your body, your brain loses connection with the body. So no matter how much hand movement you do outside, unless it is connected with the brain, unless it is building up the signal, it is not going to have an effect on it. It is like a dead door that you are trying to move every day externally, but the door will never learn to move itself, right? So the best way to use acupuncture to treat paralysis early as possible, you can check our website, you can check our videos, where recently my grandmother, she had this stroke due to the second type that I mentioned about getting a inadequate supply to the brain, and she got a stroke, paralysis stroke of the left side, and we managed to recover her within 3-4 hours, and she was able to speak, she was able to move her hands, move her legs within 3 hours, and 3 days she was able to walk, and in 20 days of treatment she was back to normal. So that is how fast acupuncture is. But if you don't do that, if you wait and you go through the whole cycle of physical therapy, you go to medication, you go to take steroids and everything, and if you continue this cycle, years will go by and it will not have a much impact on your, it will not have much effect on your paralysis. And after that, if you go to an acupuncture center like ours, it is very time consuming and we have to put a lot of effort to bring you back from that dead condition. So the best way is, as soon as you are out of that hospital, as soon as all your vital signs, everything is normal, you bring the patient to the acupuncture center, and you will find the effect, like it, you will consider it miracle, but it is not miracle, it is pure science. We are going to go deep into the body, treat the patient from brain to the body, and we are going to bring her back with acupuncture. So I made this video specifically to make people aware, because stroke is something we are afraid like heart attack. So it is going to not kill you, but it is going to make you disabled throughout life, and it kind of becomes a very burdened life for not only the patient but also around him. So the best way to prevent it, if you're not able to prevent it, at least find the right treatment and treat it at the earliest possible, and do share it to people so that they will know how to do what to do at the right moment. Thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay blessed, and have a great day.